Hey there, happy Tuesday. Welcome back from a long weekend. I hope you enjoyed your extra day off and not only relaxed, but hopefully did something of service for the community. That's the whole point of the day. I know that's kind of hard to do in a pandemic, but oh well. So let's read our bell ringer. This is also from the benchmark 2, and we honestly did not too bad on this one, but we just got two questions mixed up, so we're going to really flesh that out today. So let's do it. It says the diagram shows an example of cell division, and there's our diagram showing a cell dividing, cell division. So what is the name of the process, and how do the daughter cells or the resulting cells compare to the parent cell or the original cell? Now, let's actually start with how do the daughter cells compare to the parent cell, because this is the part that you guys had beautifully. You guys knew the answer to this one. I was impressed with that. Look at those cells. They are completely identical to each other. It even shows you right in the picture. You've got the chromosomes match not only both daughter cells, but the chromosomes in the daughter cells are identical to that parent cell or that original starting cell that actually does the dividing. So absolutely good job. We know they're identical, so we know it's not going to be A and it's not going to be C, because A and C say that they're different. So now we're stuck between B and D. So if you look at B and D, the only difference between those two is B says that this process, because again we're naming the process, B says this process is meiosis, and D says that this process is mitosis. So before I break it down even easier, just a reminder, meiosis, that is how your body makes those gametes or those sex cells, your sperm if you're a boy, or those egg cells if you're a girl. So meiosis makes those new cells that are going to be genetically different from each other, because remember, your sex cells are never identical. They are completely different. Mitosis is how you make the rest of your body cells. So that's just your normal cells going through cell division. Now, I know those words are very similar and it's already complicated as it is, so how do we remember the difference? Whenever you see mitosis, you see that T in the word mitosis. Meiosis doesn't have a T, just mitosis. When you see the T, I want you to think of two words that also start with the T, and this is going to make your life so much easier, I promise. When you see the T in mitosis, think T for two. So we have two cells. If it was meiosis, you would have four, and meiosis doesn't have a T. So T for two, and also T for twins. So those daughter cells are identical because they are twins. So mitosis, you hear that T, think two twins. So since we have two identical cells, two twins, we know that T tips us off. The answer is going to be mitosis because we have two identical daughter cells. So that answer is going to be D. Always look for that T. Go ahead and type your answer. Tell me why it's right. If you don't tell me why it's right, I'm not giving you credit. Some of you are leaving that blank and you're getting no points for the bell ringer. So fill it out, and I'll see you at direct instruction.